Bienvenidos. Hola, clase. Welcome to Spanish 101. I am your instructor, Katie Schwartz, and I am so thrilled that you have chosen to take this course. This is a Spanish 101 beginner level course that will last for 16 weeks. My goal is to give you the information appropriate to your level while also helping you attain confidence and accuracy through speaking, listening, reading, and writing. There will also be some cultural topics that I will give to you just to show you that inevitably when you learn a foreign language, you are learning about another culture, and that's really special. So a little bit about myself. I have a master's degree in Spanish from NAU in Flagstaff, Arizona. I have an undergraduate degree in Spanish and Spanish education. I have been teaching for many, many years at the college level, high school level, and middle school level. Some of my favorite things to do are to travel. I love to travel so that I can speak Spanish and get to know people from another culture, try new foods, and I love to spend time with my husband, Tony, and my two dogs, Raina and Eldon. I love animals of all kinds. I also have two cats named Snow King and Amaji, and we have a tortoise who's named Beaker, and he helps my husband out in his science classroom, so that's fun. Let's see. I studied abroad in Guadalajara, Mexico, and this was when I was a sophomore in college. So I was 19, and my motives for studying abroad in Mexico were that I worked at a Mexican restaurant throughout high school and my first few years in college, so about 5 years, and I worked as a hostess and then as a server. And right away when I entered the restaurant and was welcomed into this family of people that worked there, I really realized how honest and hardworking and kind and passionate these people were. They quickly went from being acquaintances to close friends to family, and I would spend all of the holidays with their family as well as my own. But we would go to the beach on the weekends and have carne asada, and they even threw me a birthday party. So these people were very important in my life. And so the little Spanish that I knew, I decided I wanted to continue by taking classes. And so I took classes in high school, and then I decided that I would major in Spanish because I was picking up on it very quickly and becoming very passionate about it. But it was the summer between high school and college when I was at the restaurant and cleaning some menus when the police walked in, which we would call La Migra, and started yelling. People were running around and they were asking for documents, and most of my friends were undocumented, and so therefore they were being put on the ground with being handcuffed, arms behind their back, and everyone was crying. It was very traumatic, and so they spent 3 months in jail before they were deported. And at that time is when I decided, okay, I'm going to go study abroad. I'm going to go visit these friends. And I was able to go and visit one friend that had been deported, and unfortunately the others came from very impoverished families, so there wasn't really a way to keep in touch via cell phone or email. But I'm very grateful for the experience of having worked at a Mexican restaurant because it definitely gave me that spark that I needed to figure out what I was passionate about, what I wanted to study, and what I wanted to pursue for essentially the rest of my life. And so here I am. I'm your teacher, and throughout the years that I've had with experience teaching, I have come to the conclusion that this is what I'm meant to do. I'm very passionate about it, and I really hope that I can help you achieve your goals this semester in learning the Spanish language, learning more about the culture, and maybe sparking that fire or inspiring you to go and travel, to use the language, or make friends here in the community that you can communicate with. I always thought that it opened up so many doors to me to be able to speak a language and to get to know someone that I would not have been able to if I hadn't learned Spanish. So I'll leave you with that. I'm so happy you're taking this course. And of course, if you have any questions, please send me an email, leave me a voice message. You can come visit me in my office here at Coconino Community College. I'll be in office 414, and I'm here anytime. So please communicate with me, and I look forward to working with you this semester. Adios.